Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Victor Lizarraga. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Now, the center fielder. Swing and a drive. Gone! That's gotta feel good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Wade Meckler. Fly ball left field, Swain on the move. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
This one popped up. That's out number 2. And here at the plate, Jesus Espinoza.
Right fielder, number 32.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Way
2
high.
and 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Jaden Ham. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bobby Swain. Missed inside with the curveball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Swings through it. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now at the plate, Damon Cordero. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And And now another base hit could even this one up. They gave up the run in the top of the inning, and clearly they want to get it right back. Nice aggressive approach, and they get the steal. 1-2 offering. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham, 2 for 4 in the game last night. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
No, that's out. No,
after those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
That's a ball.
One away with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Now up, J.R. Trowbridge.
Hoo-yah! That's a ball. That's inside. Ball.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Swing and a high fly to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Next up for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist.
Number 24.
Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Here's a fly to left. Baez. And the inning is over. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Ball.
Baez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021.
Hut. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Here it comes. And the leadoff hitter aboard. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Ali Sanchez.
Hut.
High fly ball towards left center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, second baseman Ronnie Simon.
Next to hit for the Clingstones, Ronnie Simon. Bash down the right side, but foul. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Now a move to first. Baez dives back in safely.
Ball out.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting 8,
The
shortstop
batter
number
now,
9.
Yoris Tavares. Grounder left side,
ball's foul.
and it goes just foul. Just missed. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
No,
Bit of a
ball.
relief for the pitcher there that the curve didn't
Two
drop
balls,
into
one
a more
strike.
hittable spot. He needs to be a lot more careful with it if he doesn't want to see it get crushed. 2-1 pitch. Missed
That's the
inside
ball.
with the curveball. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Lined into right. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave the runner stranded. Midway through the second, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and here is Jesse
Catcher
Rickles.
number 2.
That one ripped, but foul.
One and one.
And the count 1-2. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. That's off the mark. 2-2. Great job to
2-2.
see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. Not
One ball, no
close
strike.
with that one. Ball one. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Curveball drops in for a strike. To the right side. Hall takes
That's
it to
out.
first. Already 2 gone in the home
Batting
half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
On that pitch, he didn't
number
recognize
3.
the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Here's the second baseman, Fritz Neuhauser. 2 hits in last night's game. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Through 2, we're tied at 1 apiece. Top half, third inning.
Leading
Coming
off,
up to the dish
third
for
baseman,
Columbus,
number
Johnny
26.
Kearns.
Ball.
And there's a strike.
Ball. 2-1.
Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting, number 20.
Back to the top of the order here. Number 20, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. And that's off the inside edge.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Struck the batter out without a swing. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Next up, the designated hitter, Wade Meckler. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Oh, and 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate,
number
Arturo
27.
Santana. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. And 1 gone as they make the play.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Cordero. 0 for 1 so far.
No,
Over to first
safe.
and safe. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a curve
1 ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Fly ball to right. Racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 6.
Corey Dunham digs in now.
Ball outside.
Right through there for a strike. Swain leads off of first with 2 out.
Nope. Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 9.
Next to hit, J.R. Trowbridge. Drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. And it's a pop-up. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. End of 3, all tied 1-1. Back in West
Leading
Sacramento,
things off,
Ben Gelman here
first
with you
baseman,
and set to
Derek
lead off the
Hall.
4th, Derek Hall. That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. That's down and
Ball.
in.
That's a ball low.
There's a
Good.
strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cordero moving under it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 32.
So digging in, Jesus Espinoza. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first.
He's out of there.
Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second
Number
out.
7.
Now the left fielder, Joshua Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And they say he went.
0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. While he's making hard contact, he just needs to time it up a little better. And a curve misses outside.
Ball.
Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. This to third. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading things
Stepping to the
off,
plate now for
first
Montgomery,
baseman,
Robert
number 24.
Gilchrist. Here's a fly to center. The center fielder settles under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the catcher, Jesse Rickles. Struck out swinging the first time. Rips this one to short. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 5.
Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. Grounded out the first time up. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Neuhauser. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
That's in. Ball. No,
This is
that's
part of
outside.
why he's
Ball.
been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Young, the runner at first with 2 out. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
On 3-0, most minor leaguers
3-0.
are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pumps in a
Yeah.
strike, and now 3-1 the count. On the inside corner for a strike. With the runner moving
Full
here,
count.
the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 runner left aboard. Score stays tied, 1-1. On to the next
Leading
inning,
things
and
off,
here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Sanchez measures 6'1", 29 years
0-1.
old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ronnie Simon. First at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Late swing, fouled to the left. And
That's the
that's
ball.
outside. Good eye there.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. Pitch misses
Count's full.
there, and the count's full. 1 out and the base is empty. Lifted down the left side, Swain on the way over. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Tavares, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. One and 2. Here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading things
and the
off,
Biscuits batting.
Shortstop, number 27.
Ball. 1-0.
In the air to center. It's pretty deep. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 4.
Bobby Swain will hit next. And he grounds it to the right side. Simon. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Damon Cordero. Fastball in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Curveball drops in there. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 run apiece. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Johnny Kearns. And a curve misses outside. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Leon Chance getting ready to go. Frosso getting cranked up as well. To the right side. It's there, 1 away.
Now batting, number 20.
The center fielder now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next one's fouled back. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Swing lifted to left field. And quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Wade Meckler.
Now a chance for Wade Meckler. Foul ball there.
One ball, one strike.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is upstairs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. They're set down 1-2-3. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the dish, Corey
Center
Dunham.
fielder, number 6.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Zuber up and loosening in the pen. Justice getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet.
9.
Impressive work. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. Chases that one below the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Dances out of the way.
1-1.
That'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And here's the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist. That just missed. Here comes the 1-0. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Fouled off left side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. Here's the catcher,
Now
Jesse
batting,
Rickles.
number 2.
This one chopped on the ground, but fouled. The Biscuits, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Strike 2. With first base open and the runner at second, he shouldn't expect a juicy pitch to hit. Might need to get more selective and find something he can barrel. There in plenty of time ends the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. We're through 6 full innings. All tied 1-1.
Pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Leon Chance. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall.
First baseman, Derek Hall.
Hee-haw! It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Good eye there.
No, that missed.
What
That's a ball.
discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Lined into left center for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesus Espinoza. Check swing, now a look down to first. And yes, the bat broke the play. Oh, 1 now. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Now here's the 0-2. That one way inside. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Good job to let the low one go there. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. A laser into the outfield. There's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Joshua Baez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. In the air to the right. It's pretty far back. Snags it for the second out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Ali Sanchez.
Hee-haw!
There's a strike at the knee. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase up the ladder for the strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tyler Zuber. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Third baseman, number 5.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is
That's low.
downstairs.
That's a ball. Hey.
That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he
2-1.
shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Swings through it.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, number 3.
So up next, Fritz Neuhauser, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Puts this one in the air down the line. Jumps, but it's off the glove. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Great hustle to leap and try to get that ball, even if it didn't work out that time. Almost saved the double. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Pops this one up on the infield. Kearns. And there's 2 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Bobby Swain. There's a strike. Go-ahead run at
0-1.
second. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Bash down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied, inning over. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam.
Now pitching,
Welcome back, and
Number
a new
28.
arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 28. Stepping in,
leading
Ronnie
off,
Simon.
second baseman, Ronnie
Not the kind of
Simon.
batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Richard Fitz.
1-0.
They've got the closer getting loose. Frosso also getting ready. That one hooked foul. One pitch now.
Ball.
Next one's fouled back. Two pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. That is a
Now batting,
critical
number
call
9.
right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. Ambioris Tavares, the next to hit.
Hey,
One out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone. even if it's a little larger than usual. And there's a hit. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. One away and a runner at first. Next to hit, Johnny Kearns. And fires in a hitter at 95.
0-1.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. He swings and fouls one off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. And now the center fielder, number 20. Already a homer for him in this one.
Here. Ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Justice. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Damon Cordero. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Pops this one up. Simon. And there's 1 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot.
6.
Now he can attack with even more confidence. Next up for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. It's a comebacker to the mound. 2 away.
Got him.
Now batting, number 9.
And now the DH, J.R. Trowbridge. That's in there for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Davy Garcia getting loose out there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ball. 1-1.
Ground ball to third base. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down here. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Wade Meckler. That clips the corner. Gets the slider in there for a strike. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one there. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. 1-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Here's a grounder up the middle. Santana whips it to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman Derek Hall.
Next to hit for the Clingstones, Derek Hall. 1 for 3. That just misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball, that's up.
Checks the swing, now an appeal to third. No, held up. And now the potential winning run is on base.
Now batting, number 32.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jesus Espinoza. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Liner to center. 2 down.
Now batting, number 7.
Joshua Baez digs in now.
No, that's high. Nope, ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
That's a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. Two down and a runner at second base. Ali Sanchez now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball, outside.
Activity in the bullpen. Reed Van Scooter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-1 offering.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the ninth. High in the air, out to right. Cordero drifting towards this one. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the
Kyle
mound is the
Nelson.
closer, Kyle Nelson. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Well, it's a one-run
Leading
ball
off,
game. And here's the first baseman,
number
Robert
24.
Gilchrist. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
ball 1.
1-0.
Outside.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Slider misses away. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. Rickles to bat next. 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. And the tying run is aboard.
Second base.
Now batting.
And now at the
number
plate,
2.
Jesse Rickles. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. Misses
That's the ball
again.
down.
5 in a row. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder under this one. 1 away.
Now batting. Number 5.
At the plate, Ashton Young. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. It's ball
That's the
1.
ball.
Clips the corner.
Hey! Ball.
Trying to keep him
2-2.
alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Two and two, and the pitch. Called out on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. And he must have been looking in some
batting,
other
number
location.
3.
Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. So down to their final out of this one. That one
No,
misses.
that missed.
Ball 1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he
1
might
ball,
be
1
willing
strike.
to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
No.
Checks over to first, back safely. Nice eye
Ball,
right
that's
there.
high.
And the slider just misses. Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one fouled off. Nelson is just one strike away. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.